Some weeks ago, Goobstation added a quite peculiar Antag, the Devil. This one is actually focused on roleplay instead of killing, but that doesn't mean is lacking evilness in any sense. The Devil's objective is to collect the souls of people by offering them contracts. On your Antag briefing, you can see what your real name is. As the game suggests, you should keep it secret at all times. On your backpack, you will get a devilish suit, a special pen, sunglasses, and the Codex Umbra. The devilish suit does have some armor values. Devils are immune to space and don't need to breathe. No need to ruin your style. They have a jaunt similar to Ashen Passage to escape or enter places. It does have some cooldown. As you might have noticed, devils don't even have harm mode as they are not intended to do any fighting. For self-defense, they have the Devil's Grip, which is quite literally a reskinned Mance's Grasp. It even has the same surgery tool functionality. Use it on someone and they will get stunned and have most of their stamina drained. Cheat Death does what it implies. It will heal all damage and revive you. It does have a long cooldown, so ready your other abilities to run away. The usual way to collect souls is through infernal contracts, which you can spawn whenever you like. These come with a default deal, but you may edit later using different clauses you can find on Guidebook or Codex Umbra. Important note, devils are not instantly valid to kill for security. The way devil clauses work is simple. Positive clauses remove weight and negative ones add weight. For a deal to be valid, it must not end on negative weight. So what I recommend doing here to avoid messing up the contract is to copy and paste another clause, then edit it to make it different. I'm going to make a random contract that has positive weight. Now another person has to sign the contract by alt-clicking first, then the devil signs the contract, adding a soul for your green text. Very important, the devil signs with his true name, so don't let people read it once it's been signed. Now this is a little scummy, but you can dispose of these by cremating them, or maybe even throwing them to space to avoid having your name leaked. Devils can also offer handshakes to people. Once they shake their hand, it will do the basic soul ownership and death deal, but it will also add another random negative clause. The normal death deal allows you to revive yourself once. Any person that has given up their soul will have their eyes look hollow and soulless upon examination, which you can hide by covering your face with sunglasses or other means. Now, very important, once you ran out of revives and have no soul, you will be taken straight into hell on death, effectively round removing you for good. There is a way to avoid this and is to offer your mortality, which is the most expensive clause. I made a very meta deal here by using clauses that are temporal or don't affect gameplay that much. After signing the deal, the Eurus lost his voice, one arm and one leg. However, those can be easily replaced. After giving him some cybernetic limbs, he's back in action. Not only that, he can revive himself as many times he wants. After doing some more deals, I unlocked the other two devil abilities, the Revival Contract and Posession. If the revival contract is used on someone dead, it will offer the player a revive in exchange for his soul. Possession cannot be used on people which souls you don't own. For those you do own, it will allow you to take over his body, pacified and without harm mode, of course. Get creative and do some trolling. People with mind shields cannot sign contracts. Their souls belong to Nano Tracen. Now, to stop a devil, you usually need a chaplain. Anyone can stun the devil by speaking his true name. But the chaplain will be extra effective and do more holy damage by doing so, due to wound med breaking a lot of stuff. This is the only way to do holy damage as now. Null rods don't do the holy damage part as now. Once the devil is critical or dead, you can use the Bible to banish them. However, this is only temporal. After some time, the devil will reappear on the place it was banished in. And also, Null Rod does not stop devil grippers now, most likely an oversight that will get fixed in the future. To actually kill this thing, we need to decapitate it or give it to prevent him from resurrecting. Don't even try using the cremator. For very obvious reasons, it will not work. That's all for now. I will make a video on the Null Rods once the damage is fixed. See you next time.